Pretzels.
This way, Josh! Josh, to your left! Smile! Yo! What's his name?
The team behind Walt Disney Animation Studios' Frozen 2.
Wow. Great question. Well, we had to sort of think about the question, why does Elsa have these powers? And everybody wanted to know that too, so did we. So we tried to sort of answer it, I hope.
They're being modest. I think they've created an incredibly rich, deep movie that I think people are going to be really surprised in a great way. They take these characters on quite the journey.
It's heaven. I mean, we've now been together for 8 years, and a little bittersweet tonight because I'm like, I don't know anything but what we've done together, and their family does.
Well, we've got Sterling K. Brown,
Happens to be right.
You know, this guy right here.
Amazing man.
incredible actor. He brings so much to the part, playing Lieutenant Matthias. Evan Rachel Wood, who plays Anna and Elsa's mother. We've got Alfred Molina, who plays their father. And we have a few others, Jason Ritter and Rachel Matthews and Martha Plimpton, who play some incredible people in the forest too.
You know, Bobby and Kristen wrote 7 amazing new songs for this. I think they really went deeper emotionally. Christoph has a song, Anna has an incredible song, Elsa has 2 songs in the movie. We couldn't be happier.
Expanding the world was, it's amazing. And I think the audience, now this time it's in autumn, so we have a whole new color palette, and they go much further than the Ice Palace, so they're going to see some new spectacular scenery that, our crew has done a great job with.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm most excited for people to see just how far the story, the visuals, and the music and the sound has come in terms of maturity and growth. I really feel like in every department this film exceeds the first, and I can't wait to share that with people. I think what was different was the idea that we really want to take the film to a new place. We wanted to grow the film with our audience. Much of the audience that saw the first movie are now much more sophisticated film goers, and we wanted to make sure that we made a film that was going to be enjoyable for everyone, but especially those people who were kids at the time the first movie came along.
It was amazing because the first time I ever knew that I got the part, my mom and my brother bought these 2 little young Anna toys for me, and ever since I gone in to do the recording, it's just been an amazing experience. Well, they're just Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee. They're just really good directors, and they're right in there with me, so they're sharing the experience with me.
No, I'm just so excited to be a part of it. My daughter was maybe 3, 4 when the first one came out, so it was on loop in our house. And I just really responded to the story. I responded to that idea of someone holding in, from all the expectations and having to, the release of that. It was such a deep concept in a movie that was, obviously for kids, but also really hit something much more profound than a lot of the movies. And this one is, they've gone even deeper. The filmmakers behind this really came at it in a really unique way. It's more mature, I would say, but it still has the humor and the songs and just the characters that are fun. But like I said, it's I think it's going to surprise people, and no one's going to walk away feeling disappointed, like something didn't get captured. If anything, people will walk away being like, wow, I need to see that again because I maybe didn't even get all of it, and that's pretty cool for a movie.
The directors really found a story, and they were so excited to share it with us. The great thing about it was that they didn't write it from the pressure of having to do a sequel to this bizarrely successful thing. They really looked into the characters and found where they were still vulnerable, what they needed to express, what the problems still were that needed to get solved.
I'm excited for everyone to hear every one of these songs. But that one in particular, just to shine, to let Jonathan Groff shine the way that we know Jonathan Groff can shine, was so great. And so we not only wrote him a great big ballad, but he also sings with himself because he's all the reindeer. So it's basically like you get 18 Jonathan Groffs. So we're excited about that.
So she has 2 songs, one in the beginning, one in the end, and Into the Unknown is her I Want song about what's missing from her life and what at first she resists the call, and then she, at the end of the song, responds to it, which is a kind of exciting moment. Visually, it was a great collaboration between us and the directors, finding the visuals and the music. It was a great experience.
And a chance to let Idina Menzel get really intimate for a second when she's sort of talking quietly in the middle of the night. And then as her feelings and her passion grows, and as the animators really took it to this epic place, her voice takes it to an epic place. So it's really exciting.